Okay, Charlie, what do we have on the bar tonight?
Tonight we have a wonderful offering from our friends up north at Hard Truth Distillery, Double Oaked Rye.
Yes, and we're going to find out, did one of our favorite rye whiskeys just get better? Okay, Charlie, so Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye, Double Oaked.
I love all of those things that you just said.
So Hard Truth Sweet Mash Rye is one of our favorite ryes.
Absolutely.
What's so weird about it, it's only 2-year-old rye whiskey.
Yeah, it's super weird.
It's crazy, right?
Yep.
But this was aged 2 years initially, right?
Yes, minimum age 2 years, then an additional 3+ in new oak, making it a double barrel or a double oaked. Mash bill is 94% rye, 6% malted barley. Batch size 16 barrels, price around $75.
Yeah, so interesting mash bill on that. It's kind of like a little bit of a twist on the traditional 95.5 rye, right? And it's a sweet mash. So I'm really looking forward to this.
I am too. If you have not explored or at least delved or doved into all things Hard Truth, don't correct me. You're missing out. They have some phenomenal
Can you tell this is not the first episode? 7.
Phenomenal products. Make sure to go back and watch Glenn's episode where he did gallivanted through the distillery
tour.
without
that was
me.
Great.
No, we love their stuff. It's great stuff. It's in Brown County, Indiana. Great campus. Everything is delicious.
In 3 years in a secondary barrel?
3+.
Crazy, isn't it?
Color on this is
very nice color.
Very beautiful. Deep amber. It is a little transparent, but good Googa Mooga is it.
It's a nice brown color, and it comes from Brown County.
It's syrupy. I mean, it just
is syrupy.
Like runs all over the glass. Oh, I'm so excited to nose this.
I am too. Let's get it.
Ooh, man.
What's the proof on this?
Proof is 106.9.
106.9, yeah.
Which is like a radio station.
Light 106.9.
You're listening to Glenn and Charlie on 106.9.
Bourbon After Dark.
Tonight, we're going to tell you what this smells like. We were going to... Sorry. We'll edit this out.
No,
it is... when I read a label and it says Double Oaked Rye, I think, oh, it's going to smell like a certain thing. I think a lot of us do that. Oh, it'll smell like this, that, or the other. This smells like that kind of.
Yeah.
But there is... Are you picking that up? That other extra?
Well, I was going to say, it doesn't... So when you hear Double Oaked, what you have in your head is kind of a sweet and smoky.
Vanilla, yeah.
I'm not really getting that on this.
I get a very... Now, I get the smoky. I get a lot of smoke. I get a lot of wood and a lot of deeper, almost like an earthy...
There is definitely an earthiness.
There's a sweetness there.
There's some ethanol there.
But it's understated. It has a very interesting nose for what you think this is going to kind of to nose.
Now there I just got some vanilla. All right.
We're tasting it.
Let's taste it.
Hard Truth.
Now that's interesting.
That's very interesting.
The sweetness is there on the palate, but it's also got some really nice, interesting, like baking spice.
And keep going.
No, you go. No, there's something I see. There's something on your face that you were waiting for me to say, and I didn't say it.
It's the only face I have. I really want to take one more drink because I'm still kind of processing.
Okay.
But my initial thought is great mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you that, what you expect. Oh, okay, there's that sweetness. And then it gives you a little something else.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm going to drink it again and tell you.
No. There's like we had a recent episode with the what was it? The Old Fitz, the vintage Old Fitz that had this really, it's like a baking spice, and I just couldn't put my finger on it. I feel like this kind of has a similar note to it, like almost like a pumpkin, not a pumpkin spice, but what's the spice that they put in pumpkin pie that some people just really love and some people hate?
Fudge. No, it's not fudge.
Shoot.
We'll think of it.
I can't think of it, but that's kind of what this reminds me of a little bit.
I have a hard time believing that this is only 2 years old.
Well, it's not.
And then, I know that, but still.
5 years old.
Sweet, spice, pepper, and then it transitioned and it gives you that baking spice and then a really nice oaky, smoky. It's the least rye forward double oaked or rye that I've ever had, which is both good and bad, I guess. But it is a deeper flavor than I anticipated. It drinks older than what it is. I mean, even if you take the 3+, okay, so it's 5 years old. It has a deeper flavor than that. Now the finish doesn't stick around for a long time.
The finish it's kind of there and it's gone.
Dissipates. Yeah. But the kind of ride up, that initial drink and the front and mid palate is a really pleasant and really nice. What's this run retail?
70.
Is it
$65, I think, somewhere in the $70 range.
Open up there.
I didn't print out
around $75.
Yeah, around $75. I don't know if you can get this outside the distillery or not.
This limited cast strength release is a must try for fans of Hard Truth Original Sweet Mash Rye.
I would agree.
Fans with a taste for unique expression.
I really wish we had just a straight Sweet Mash Rye. I'm out of it at home. And Charlie thought he had a bottle, but we don't see it behind us, so we must have drank
mine was drank as well.
But I feel like I'm really struggling to find descriptors for it. I mean, I guess on my second and third taste, I got more of that finishing barrel character, a little bit more of the vanilla, kind of the not burnt sugar, but almost like a burnt caramel.
I'm literally, this is bad television, but I'm Googling the pumpkin pie
spice.
You keep talking.
Charlie's Googling. We're going to talk about Hard Truth. If you ever get a chance to visit Louisville, Southern Indiana area.
Nutmeg,
yes. That's what it is.
First try.
Yes.
That's what it is. That is totally what it is. That kind of sweet and a little bit of spice. If you do get a chance to go to Hard Truth while Glenn is drinking, beautiful place, beautiful distillery, great spirits, great restaurant. It's awesome. I really like this, but I have not had anything from Hard Truth where I'm like, oh, that's not good. And one of the things, and we're in Southern Indiana, obviously kind of so are they, I love going into liquor stores and even groceries and big chains and starting to see their stuff more. Because I really do think if people make that jump and try it, they'll be hooked because their stuff is really good.
It is, and there's something to be said for that sweet mash process. Some of our favorite bourbons are sweet mash. The Hard Truth, Peerless is a sweet mash process. Mm-hmm. What else? What did we just do? Is Castle and Key, is that a sweet mash?
Don't look at me. I didn't do research on this one, but we do like that. I really like this bottle. I think get out and support your local craft distillery, whether it's Hard Truth or anybody close to you, and let us know in the comments if there's a craft distillery that we really need to check out.
Yes, do so. And I'm getting a lot more vanilla on it now.
I like the complexity and the deep flavor that this has, because I think that if there's a knock on craft, and a lot of people, I know people that make fun of craft and, dog water or whatever. Yins knows.
Yins.
But I really like this one. I think this has a complexity to it. Again, there's not a ton of finish there, but it's sweet, it's savory, and there is a deep, really nice flavor there. that it punches outside of its weight class. I'll say that.
As you were talking, I'm nosing again, and I'm getting some of that apple spice kind of shows up on the nose now, and I'm getting a little bit of that barbecue, that little savory note from the rye, I guess, that didn't show up when I originally nosed it. And speaking of hard truth, there are some hard truths about my co-host Charlie here. And he doesn't know where I'm going with this, but I've got a gift for him. It's an early Christmas gift. I was going to wait till Christmas, and I don't know when this episode's going to be released. Maybe this is our Christmas episode. But this is for you, Charlie. Pull it out. Come on. Whip it out.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that.
You have like $3. So
it is a shirt. So it's a black shirt, as you can see. And on the back it says, and Glenn, I'll let you read it.
It says, I like whiskey and cigars and maybe 3 people. And that's the hard truth about Charlie.
I would like to say that this is not true, but it is very true. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate it. I got you a Christmas present too. This pen. It's very nice, and you embarrassed me on camera. You can write with that.
He reached over there. I thought he was grabbing the George T. Stack. But
you can have that if you want. No. He got a pen. Thank you, Glenn. That was very nice.
Absolutely.
3 people's a little high, but I mean,
it is hard. 2 children and a wife, so.
Yeah, 3 people, but no, thank you, Glenn.
No, I saw that online. I thought, I've got to get it.
That's lovely. You didn't have to get it in a 6X, but that's fine too. I know what I am. If you want more hard-hitting comment like this Hard Truth episode, make sure to smash that like and subscribe button.
Absolutely, and check us out on Instagram at @SoInTheBourbon, Whiskey Realtor on TikTok, and if you're so inclined, check us out on Facebook, So in the Bourbon. We may, maybe once every 6 months or so, make a post there.
A lot of people like Facebook.
Absolutely. And as always, keep those wallets loose.
And your bungholes very tight. Good night, everybody.
Peace out. All right, Charlie, what do we have in the bar tonight?
A wonderful offering from our friends at Hard. Cut. Don't you ever give me a... Where's my hard truth? Somebody stole it. Somebody broke in. These things happen. Ladies and gentlemen, action.
Okay. We have a, whatever this is called, in a Glencairn.
They're both the same. They're literally the same. They're just different shapes. Like you and me. We're both assholes. I'm just bigger. What the heck, man? I don't mean to be critical, but what the heck?
I love the sound of their corks. Oh, good gracious. What's wrong with you?
How much time you got?
Not enough.
All right, here we go. Tainted love. Oh, text. This is hard-hitting content. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Tainted love. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.